Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to kick off today's presentation. We're going to explore how AI is transforming software building. The title of our talk is Building Software with AI, and our focus is on how iBARE supports non-technical users. Throughout this session, I'll show you how this innovative platform makes software development easier and more accessible for everyone. So, let's dive in and see what's possible when we combine AI with user-friendly tools. Now, let's take a closer look at AI-powered software development. This is a rapidly evolving area that leverages artificial intelligence to streamline and enhance the entire development process. It's about making software creation more efficient, accurate, and adaptable. Moving on, we have iBARE development capabilities. This refers to the specific features and tools that iBARE offers to support AI-driven development. These capabilities enable us to automate complex tasks, improve code quality, and accelerate project timelines. They form the backbone of how we implement AI effectively in our workflows. Next, we'll explore practical implementation steps. These are the concrete actions and strategies we need to follow to integrate AI into our software development lifecycle successfully. It's about turning theoretical potential into real-world results by following a structured, step-by-step approach. Throughout this presentation, you'll see how these elements connect to the larger goal of transforming our development practices through intelligent automation and innovation. Let's dive into the concept of AI-powered software development. Essentially, this refers to how artificial intelligence is transforming the way we create software. Instead of traditional coding methods, AI tools can now assist developers by automating routine tasks, suggesting code snippets, and even predicting potential bugs before they happen. This not only speeds up the development process, but also improves accuracy and quality. What's really exciting is how AI can handle complex problem-solving, enabling us to build more sophisticated applications faster than ever before. It connects directly to our overall theme of innovation in technology, showing how AI is not just a support tool, but a catalyst for advancing software development as a whole. This shift is opening up new possibilities for developers and organizations alike, making software creation more efficient, reliable, and accessible. Now, let's talk about how non-technical users can bring their ideas to life using AI. The key here is that AI can take your concepts and transform them into detailed feature outlines, designs, logic, user journeys, and even launch plans, without requiring any technical expertise on your part. It all starts with simple prompts. For example, you can request app outlines, website designs, or technical recommendations, and AI will provide you with architecture diagrams, user flows, and market insights. Next, defining your software vision is crucial. By sharing your purpose, target audience, desired features, monetization plans, and the pain points you're addressing, AI can generate a comprehensive list of features tailored to your goals. And when it comes to visualizing your idea, AI can generate wireframes. These include interface descriptions, navigation suggestions, layout plans, and even design prompts that you can use with visual tools to bring your concept to life visually. Overall, this process empowers you to move seamlessly from idea to execution, even without technical skills, making innovation more accessible than ever before. Now, let's take a closer look at the idea to execution process, starting with turning an idea into a minimum viable product, or MVP. iBARE makes this possible by transforming concepts into working software through a series of structured development stages. The best part is, you don't need coding skills to do this. First, we define the vision. This means clarifying the purpose of the product, understanding who your audience is, identifying the key features, and setting clear goals. This step helps create detailed product specifications so everyone is on the same page moving forward. Next, we move to designing the interface. This involves generating wireframes, layouts, and user flows. The goal here is to create an intuitive navigation experience that's both engaging and user-friendly. Good design is essential for ensuring users can easily understand and interact with your product. Finally, we build the logic. This means developing the backend structure and functionality. What's remarkable is that we can do this using plain English prompts, which are then translated into detailed technical documentation. This approach simplifies the development process and makes it accessible to those without a coding background. Overall, this process streamlines turning a concept into a tangible, functional product, aligning perfectly with our theme of making software creation more accessible and efficient. No coding required. This is a game changer. AI truly breaks down barriers, allowing us to turn ideas into tangible features, designs, logic, user journeys, and even launch plans, all without needing technical experience. It's about starting with simple prompts. For example, you can request app outlines, website designs, or even tech recommendations, and you'll receive comprehensive guidance to move forward. With no-code platforms like iBARE integrated with tools such as Glide, Bubble, Adalo, Thunkable, and Figma, you can build functional prototypes quickly and easily. This empowers non-technical teams to visualize and test concepts without writing a single line of code. And for those working closely with developers, AI can translate ideas into developer-friendly language, generate documentation, and provide reference code snippets. This seamless collaboration helps bridge the gap between concept and implementation. Overall, this approach aligns perfectly with our theme of democratizing innovation, making it accessible to everyone, regardless of technical background, and speeding up the entire development process. Let's talk about our MVP building approach. First, it's essential to start with core features only. This means focusing on the most critical functionalities that solve the main problem, and then expanding based on real user feedback and testing results. By doing this, we ensure we're building something that truly meets user needs rather than wasting time on features that might not be necessary. Another key point is to leverage no-code tools like Bubble, Adalo, and Glide. These platforms allow us to create functional prototypes without needing extensive coding skills, which speeds up development and helps us test ideas quickly. Speaking of testing, it's crucial to test early and test often. The sooner we get feedback from users, the better we can refine our product. It's about starting small, then iterating fast, making improvements step by step rather than trying to build everything at once. And when it comes to prioritization, focus on solving the key pain points rather than trying to build every possible feature at launch. This keeps us lean and aligned with what users really need. Overall, this approach helps us develop a product that's user-centric, adaptable, and efficient, perfectly aligned with our broader goal of creating impactful solutions quickly and effectively. On this slide, we're focusing on iBARE development capabilities. First, I want to highlight how versatile and robust our development platform is. It's designed to support a wide range of applications, from simple tools to complex enterprise solutions. This flexibility is key to meeting diverse client needs. Next, I'll mention how our development capabilities are built with scalability in mind. As your business grows, our platform can grow with you, ensuring long-term viability and performance. We also emphasize the ease of integration. iBARE allows seamless connection with existing systems, which minimizes disruption and accelerates deployment. Finally, our development environment is user-friendly, enabling teams to innovate quickly and efficiently. This combination of power, flexibility, and ease of use helps us deliver solutions that truly drive value and support your overall strategic goals. Now, let's talk about feature outlines generation. This is a crucial step where we transform our app concepts into detailed lists of features that are ready for development. The best part? You don't need any technical knowledge to do this. It's about clarity and structure. We generate comprehensive feature specifications that developers can easily understand and implement effectively, ensuring everyone on the same page. A key focus here is creating feature outlines that center on solving real user problems and meeting specific audience needs. This keeps our development user-focused and relevant. We also prioritize essential features for our minimum viable product, or MVP, which means we concentrate on what truly matters first. This approach helps us develop faster and get to market quicker, without unnecessary delays. In essence, this process takes your ideas from rough concepts to structured documentation, emphasizing user needs and strategic planning. It's about turning your vision into actionable, clear, and prioritized steps that pave the way for successful development and launch. Now, let's talk about how iBARE can assist with UI and UX design. First, it helps with visual interface design by describing user interfaces, suggesting navigation menus, and planning layouts tailored for different devices. This ensures your app looks great and functions smoothly across various screens. Next, there's design tool integration. You can create design prompts for popular tools like Figma, Canva, and Midjourney, which makes visualizing your app concept much easier. It bridges the gap between ideas and tangible designs. Then we have layout planning. iBARE generates multi-screen flows that map out logical user journeys and intuitive navigation paths. This helps you create an engaging user experience by guiding users seamlessly through your app. Finally, for no-code enthusiasts, iBARE supports translating these designs into working prototypes using platforms like Bubble, Adalo, and Thunkable. This means you can go from concept to a functional prototype without needing to code from scratch. Altogether, these features connect to our overall theme of streamlining app development, making it more accessible, efficient, and user-centered from start to finish. Let's take a closer look at the backend logic planning. First, we have backend structure planning. Here, AI plays a crucial role in helping us design the database structures and system architecture for our app, even if we don't have deep technical knowledge. This means we can focus on what we want our app to do, while AI assists in shaping the behind-the-scenes framework. Next, we have user authentication systems. Think of this as the login process, explaining how users securely access their accounts. We want to keep this simple, emphasizing the security features that protect user data without getting into technical jargon. Then there's user roles setup. This is about creating hierarchical access levels, like different permissions for admins, editors, or regular users. Explaining this in plain English helps developers understand how to manage who can see or do what within the app. Finally, we have data flow mapping, visualizing how information moves through our application, from when a user inputs data, through processing, to storage and finally display, is key. It's like tracing the journey of data to ensure everything flows smoothly and securely. All these points together form a comprehensive plan to build a robust, secure, and efficient backend system, which is essential for delivering a seamless user experience. Now let's talk about project management support and how it plays a crucial role in our overall success. First, we need to establish clear timelines. This means planning out the project duration and setting key milestones. By doing this, we can keep our development process organized and ensure everything stays on track. Next, feature prioritization is vital. We want to identify which features are most critical to our users and business goals, then sequence them accordingly. This way, our development efforts are focused on high-value components first, maximizing our impact early on. Task tracking is another essential element. Regularly monitoring progress allows us to see how we're doing against our plan, helping us identify any delays or issues before they become bigger problems. Organized task management keeps everyone aligned and accountable. Finally, generating progress reports keeps everyone in the loop. Consistent updates on project status foster transparency and accountability, which are key to maintaining stakeholder confidence and ensuring we're all working toward the same objectives. Altogether, these project management support strategies help us stay organized, focused, and adaptable throughout the development process, tying everything back to our goal of delivering a successful software product efficiently. Let's talk about developer collaboration tools and how they play a crucial role in streamlining our workflows. First, translating ideas into dev speak is essential. It means converting abstract concepts into clear, technical language that developers can easily understand, which helps avoid misunderstandings early on. Next, creating comprehensive documentation is key. This documentation outlines all the requirements, features, and specifications, providing a solid reference for the entire team during development. Generating code snippets is another important aspect. These are small, focused pieces of reference code that demonstrate how specific functionalities or approaches work, making it easier for developers to implement solutions. Lastly, providing follow-up questions helps clarify any technical details. It ensures everyone is aligned and that there's a shared understanding, ultimately making collaboration more efficient. All these tools and practices tie back to our overall goal of improving communication, reducing errors, and speeding up the development process. Let's walk through some practical implementation steps. First, it's crucial to identify the specific actions needed to put our plan into motion. This means breaking down big goals into manageable tasks. Next, prioritize these tasks based on their impact and urgency, so we focus on what moves us forward the fastest. We also need to assign clear responsibilities. Knowing who does what ensures accountability and smooth progress. Setting realistic timelines is equally important. It helps keep the team on track without feeling overwhelmed. Finally, I'd emphasize the importance of regular check-ins to monitor progress, address any roadblocks early, and stay aligned with our overall objectives. These steps are about turning strategy into action, ensuring we stay focused and effective as we move toward our goals. Let's talk about defining your software vision. This is all about clarifying the purpose behind your app, what problem it aims to solve, or the value it will provide to users. Thinking about this early helps guide the entire development process. Next, we need to identify the target audience. Who exactly will be using your software? Understanding their specific needs and preferences ensures that your solution is relevant and user-friendly. Then, we move on to key features. These are the essential functions your software must have to meet those user needs effectively. Prioritizing these features will help you focus your resources and create a meaningful user experience. Finally, consider your monetization goals. How will your software generate revenue or deliver value? Whether through subscriptions, ads, or other methods, having a clear plan here is crucial for sustainability and growth. All of these elements, app purpose, target audience, key features, and monetization, are interconnected. They form the foundation of a strong software vision that aligns with your overall goals and sets the stage for successful development. All right, let's talk about creating wireframes. This is where we start visualizing our app or website by sketching out interfaces. It's about describing how each screen will look and function, including layout and navigation elements. Think of it as laying the foundation for a strong user experience from the beginning. Next, navigation planning is crucial. We want to design menu structures that are intuitive and easy to use, guiding users smoothly through different sections without confusion. Clear navigation helps keep users engaged and makes the overall experience seamless. When considering layout, it's important to think about responsiveness. Our designs should adapt beautifully whether users are on a mobile device or a desktop. Planning for this ensures accessibility and consistency across all platforms, which is key in today's multi-device world. Finally, we need to create specific prompts for design tools like Figma, Canva, or Midjourney. These instructions help translate our wireframes and concepts into actual visual designs. Clear prompts streamline the process and ensure that the final visuals align with our initial ideas. All of these steps connect back to our goal of creating a user-centered, engaging, and adaptable digital experience. Each element builds on the last to make sure our final product is both functional and visually appealing. Now, let's talk about how you can integrate your AI ideas seamlessly with no-code platforms. These platforms, like Glide, Bubble, Adalo, Thunkable, and Figma, are designed to make app creation accessible to everyone, even without traditional coding skills. By connecting iBARE with these tools, you can easily turn your ideas into functional prototypes or even full-fledged apps. For example, you can ask iBARE to help you build specific apps in Bubble for tracking user goals or managing tasks. It's like having an assistant that guides you through the process, making it faster and more straightforward. This approach significantly speeds up execution because you're combining AI-driven guidance with no-code tools, allowing you to build and launch MVPs, minimum viable products, without needing to write any code yourself. And the best part? iBARE can translate your ideas into formats that work directly with popular no-code environments. So, whether you're visualizing an app in Figma or designing workflows in Bubble, your concepts can be quickly turned into actionable, ready-to-launch products. In the bigger picture, this integration empowers you to bring your innovative ideas to life more rapidly and efficiently, removing technical barriers and opening up new possibilities for creativity and experimentation. Now, let's talk about writing user stories, which are fundamental for guiding our development process. It's crucial to draft clear, concise user stories for our MVPs. These should capture the essential functionality and address the core needs of our users. Think of them as the foundation that keeps everyone aligned on what really matters. Next, we move on to product requirement docs. These documents are comprehensive and detailed, outlining every feature, specification, and technical requirement. They serve as a blueprint for our development teams, ensuring everyone is on the same page and understands what needs to be built. Then we have developer briefs. These are shorter, focused documents that communicate the project's vision, scope, and technical specifics to our development partners. A well-crafted brief helps streamline the development process and keeps everyone aligned on the goals. Finally, we need structured Agile sprint plans. These plans organize our development tasks into manageable timeframes, with clear deliverables for each sprint. This approach promotes flexibility, continuous progress, and ensures we stay on track to deliver our project efficiently. All these elements, from user stories to sprint plans, are interconnected and essential for turning our vision into a successful product. They help us stay focused, organized, and aligned throughout the development journey. Now, let's talk about testing and launch planning. First, we have QA checklists. These are comprehensive testing protocols designed to identify any bugs and ensure the software quality before we release it to the world. It's crucial to have thorough checks to catch issues early and deliver a reliable product. Next, we need to develop our launch marketing plans. These are strategic promotional activities aimed at generating awareness and driving user acquisition right at the product launch. A well-planned marketing push can really make a difference in how quickly and successfully our product gains traction. Then there's target user testing. This involves gathering feedback from our ideal users to validate that the functionality meets their needs and to improve the overall user experience. Listening to the right people helps us refine the product and increase user satisfaction. Finally, outreach emails are essential. These are the communication templates we'll use to engage beta testers and potential early adopters. Clear, compelling outreach can help us build a strong initial user base and gather valuable insights. All these elements, QA checklists, marketing plans, target testing, and outreach, are interconnected and play a vital role in ensuring a smooth and successful product launch. Thanks. I really appreciate everyone taking the time to be here today. Throughout this presentation, we've explored some key ideas about how to approach our challenges and opportunities. I hope you found the insights useful and inspiring. Remember, the main takeaway is that success comes from understanding our goals, staying adaptable, and working together. So, thank you once again for your attention and engagement. Let's keep moving forward with confidence and purpose.